Ready? One and done. I'm gonna mess these up. All right. Hi, I'm Axel,
And I'm Haley.
and this is our first video of our official channel. And we decided to start a channel mostly because we're making a really big life decision, and we're moving. We're moving 15,000. Wait. 1,500 miles away. So we're moving from Virginia to Texas, and we want to document it. We want to record the whole process, fixing the house, getting it like ready to sell, selling, packing, and then driving to Texas and, establishing roots and everything. So that's kind of our plan. That's what we want to do. I guess you can get to know us along the way. And so that's what this video is. It's renovating. So our project for right now is we got some supplies and we're gonna work on some of the lawn right now. So I'll give you a tour of the lawn and how it's looking.
Oh, Lord.
But we're sitting in the little fire pit area right now that I've been working on and just making it look better, more presentable for the buyer. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what our first video is today. So, you ready to work? All right. We're gonna move all my stuff from the back of my truck out here, and then we're gonna transfer it over to, and I'll show you, to the fire pit right over there. Okay, so I got some bags of sand that I'm gonna cover. I got a couple bags to see how it looks. We have to pull up the dead grass and weeds and everything. So I'm gonna do that and then put the bags of sand and see how it looks. There's a bunch of rocks. I put a bunch of rocks like a couple years ago, but we've pretty much gotten eaten up with all the weeds. It's just terrible. So, these are cleaned out. These are uncleaned. Obviously, clean looks better, but will it really make much of a difference? The rake isn't really working to get all the weeds out. Sorry. Fell off the tripod. Look, this is day one. We're learning. Put that down. So the rake isn't working too well, and the problem too is a couple years ago I put down these rocks, a ton of rocks, and it looked really good. And then probably by year 2, all these weeds started growing. So we plan on putting sand down. So do I finish pooping out all the stuff in the bricks, and do we finish the weeds? I mean, I think if we're gonna put sand down regardless, we would have to put a tarp down, but I don't really want to do that because there's supposed to be a fire pit, and that is like a fire hazard. So, thoughts? Look at this. It's satisfying you can get the whole thing out. Just the whole blob. Look at that. Oh. It's so strong. Okay, so pulling out all the weeds is going to be impossible. So we did what we could, cleaned out the bricks. I think the bricks look better. The fireplace is going to go back. Maybe I could try to spray some WD-40 on it. But I'm going to put some bags of sand.
Should we spray me?
And see how it looks. I already sprayed it.
Okay.
For like the past 3 days, I've sprayed weed killer all over this thing. Sand was the cheapest thing to buy to cover all this, which is a big reason why we chose it. But also, I kind of like the sand look for fireplaces, and it's a little safer. Rocks are also a good choice, but $11 a pack is insane. So, yeah, we bought 5 bags of sand to test out and see how it's gonna go. This is just play sand, and it was like the only sand that you could really buy.
Looks like brown sugar.
It does look like brown sugar. So how about I tear up the bags and then you can just kind of
Sprinkle.
yeah, because
We'll hear during the showing because it'll be like.
what do y'all think? Let us know how this is a good idea, bad idea. It's already happened, so it's gonna stay for sure. It's a cheaper option than rocks. Rocks are sitting at $10.99 a bag. The sand was $4.97 a bag. Plus we get military discount. So it helps a lot. It helps, you know, if you're trying to look for a cheaper option to fill your fire pits with, and sand is a safer option because rocks can get hot, and clearly they have a lot of weeds. So if fire, you know, sparks were to get into your fire pit, you could end up catching all this on fire, especially with dry grass and weeds. So obviously we need a couple coats, I think, of the sand. That was 5 bags of sand for, I never measured this thing. I don't care to measure things. I just did.
Stop eating it.
He's obsessed with eating it. I think for a trial run of the sand, it looks good. I mean, I'm not too upset. We cleared this out. Now it had original bricks like those here. I took out the flower bed, redid it with these. killed all the, I guess you can tell, I killed all this. Well, a lot of it I had to dig to put, so there's bricks sitting under here just to have another layer. And then this side, they're little lower bricks, so I just covered this side with like a lower brick. And then the flower bed is going to be our next project. Over here, you can see there's some bricks over there. Some bricks over here. All this was lined. So we bought some soil that we're going to have to kind of rake a little bit of this stuff up and then flatten this all out. So it'll just be a full yard. I hated that this was all a flower bed because it looked trashy. But another project is we're chopping this guy down. He's going this weekend, and possibly him. It attracts a ton of bees, whatever sort of bush this is. There's these little pods already. He's obsessed with eating them. And it attracts a lot of bees that we don't like. So we already have that big bush that's trashed out. All in all, the yard is coming together. It's really coming together. It did not look this great before, so I will show you the inside projects that we've been working on. The biggest thing is like our laundry room slash cat room. Having cats, of course, is terrible if you are a cat owner, especially having grumpy cats, mad cats. The past couple months been having a problem with peeing outside of the litter box, and I think it was because we bought a new litter box. They essentially got mad about it and were peeing outside of their litter box. So I've been having to put pads down and everything. We have done everything in our power to just get rid of the smell. It was probably happening for like 2 weeks. I think we finally are getting control of the smell, but I can still smell it. And it might just be me because I know it's there. But I'll show you the painting. I'll show you the laundry room, and we had to repaint everything. I might insert like a before photo. I didn't take any, but this is what we're working with the laundry room. So there are some scuff marks in here because, so I painted this 3 days ago, the floor, and it was all chipped and everything. Like, that is just a spot that we messed up on. This is only one layer of paint, and my thought process was, let me paint and see first off if it matched, which it did, perfect. And then the trimming was like the worst part. I mean, it was just completely, look at this, there was nothing here. Camera doesn't even do it justice. There's nothing. So that is just one coat of paint. This paint for this laundry trimming, terrible. I am not a painter. I don't know anything about this. Oil-based, semi-gloss, sucks. However, this, sorry, you probably can't see that, but it's this porch and patio outdoor paint. Amazing. Gave such a beautiful color. I love it. All of this was peeled up, all of it, and some of it was just exposed concrete. So I think, you know, dogs come out here every single day, multiple times a day, to come in here and do their thing. So I think that trimming process is coming well. It's coming together well. So there's a couple spots that I'm going to do tonight, like here. It's going to be tonight when the dogs had their last outside moment of the day. I'll finish painting those trims. I'll come back with the second coat here, up to there, and then do the second coat tomorrow night. Yeah, I wish I had footage from before of how this room looked, but it's coming together. I mean, still debating on keeping these or not, but we had to push them forward, cleaned all that. That's why I'm not too worried about this. It created a lot of scuff marks and stuff, so, and we still, like, I haven't painted over there, so, we're gonna have to finish painting those trims. I'll come back with the second coat tomorrow night. Yeah, I wish I had footage from before of how this room looked, but it's coming together. I mean, still debating on keeping these or not, but we had to push them forward, cleaned all that. That's why I'm not too worried about this. It created a lot of scuff marks and stuff, so, and we still, like, I haven't painted over there, so, That's still a project we're working on. I did a little bit of the outdoor door trimming because it was absolutely horrendous. You can't even tell. But you see all the scuff? I didn't have sandpaper to sand all this down, but it definitely looks a lot better. I'm hoping that people aren't just coming in and being like, oh, this is a bad paint job, you know. They're too focused on the house. That's a project for another day. So, for today's projects, that is it. That's everything. When I do the trimming, I'll probably come back. We're gonna shower. Actually, we're gonna go to the gym and get some massages. We're in desperate need of massages. I think it's well deserved too. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, the sand looks so nice. I wish I had all white tiles. I just don't. These were already left here from the previous owner, but it matches so well with the sand. I love it. It's so beautiful. Wow. All right, so we'll, come back when we're done cleaning up here, and we'll probably be at Planet Fitness getting massages. I decided I was gonna record this part of our day, but it's feeding our pets. I started getting in the habit of giving them like some wet food at night, and they all go pretty crazy for it. You can probably hear. So I normally start with the cats for that reason, and then I'll do the dogs because the big dog goes pretty crazy. So I don't give them too much because they also get dry food. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so I'll do Rambo first. This is Rambo's. If I give him dry food, he's not even gonna eat it. Rambo. Go Beanie, go Beanie. He's pretty good. He'll just go eat his dinner. Now the big one. He's the problem child. Look at him. Okay, stay. 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 I have to play around with him a little bit. Speak. Go ahead. And he's gonna tear that food up. It's the best part about Planet Fitness. And they lay you down too. Full body massage. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy my massage. So how do you feel after your
it's raining.
Oh wow. How do you feel after your massage session?
I feel amazing.
Oh. Yeah. I did do some research because I did find out that you can do if you have the black card, you can do multiple sessions a day with the massage chairs. So part of me was like, it felt good, and part of me needed longer than 10 minutes. So I'm getting up in the morning, early in the morning, to go hit the massage chairs again because I know tomorrow's gonna be a long day. And then if I have to, I'm gonna do it again in the afternoon.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right. We're heading home. That's kind of it for errands and stuff, and edit the rest of this video and then call it a day. Okay. Last thing I'm going to do before I really get ready for bed is finish this trimming here, so that way overnight it'll dry and be good to go. This is that oil-based paint. Always smells so good. I'm gonna try my best not to get any on the floor, but this paint is just awful. And it's really me just going in some of these parts that didn't get a good paint job earlier. Because this paint is just so thick. It made it really hard to paint and get like some good streaks, make it look good. I'm sure you need it, probably need like a certain type of brush for it, especially for oil-based paint like this. Okay, and just like that, I'm done. Finished the paint, just the trimming, and just a little bit of it. Some of this I'm not gonna do until tomorrow night because we're gonna be doing a lot of back and forth. I did get some paint on a little bit of the gray, but that's okay because this is only one coat. And I knew that there'd be a lot of stuff happening. Tomorrow is a very busy day. Tomorrow's kind of the big day, so we have a lot of packing, cleaning, putting away. That's gonna happen tomorrow, and we are gonna be on the go, ready to work all day. So if it takes all day, cool. If it takes 2 days, we have to do it. And then it's picture time. It's kind of just cleaning the rest of the house for the week and just prepping and preparing for actual photos, staging, and then walkthroughs, possible walkthroughs. So that's what's gonna be happening tomorrow, and that's gonna be it. We're wrapping up for the night. We're literally just gonna go to bed, hang out. I'm gonna edit this video and try to get it up either tonight or tomorrow morning. So hopefully the quality looks a little better. Did some tweaking and stuff too with the quality, and we're learning as we go. I'm excited to finally start to do this vlog and get some videos and content and things up. So I think this is a very exciting thing that we're doing, and why not record it and see just what happens in the end. So appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll come up with better things to say, to do, you know, goodbyes, hellos, and all that. But I hope you all have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. It's a very busy day, so I'll probably be up bright and early. And I like these long videos, so expect long videos if that's your thing. If it's not, you know, skip through it. But that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I like. So I guess that's enough yapping for me. So hope you all have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for watching. And yeah, all my links and everything should be in the description. So I'll see you all tomorrow.